morning. Good morning, all. Guys, come on in. Let's chat for a little bit. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing? I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to come on in. She says, watch somebody that you can better your life. Yeah, that's what she said, y'all. Just want to talk about that just for a moment this morning. I hope all is well. Guys, thank you for chiming in, sitting in, talking with me. How you guys doing this morning? This 10:46 family. Today is Monday. Come on in, family. Yeah, guys. Cal Tongue, I was saying, which, while I was looking. Cal Tongue hadn't been on this morning, but I went to Facebook and I was looking, I saw her. She was saying, watch somebody that you can benefit from. In essence, that's what she was saying. Yeah, go watch somebody that you can benefit from. Now, that she said a lot when she stated that, family. How y'all doing? I listened to her when she said that. She is using Latrice as a meal ticket, family. Oh, she gloated. She sat at her little restaurant and ate her food and talked about how today is her big payday. And it made it seem like she had to wait to get her money to get paid, meaning it had to be delegated from somebody else. That's what it sounded like to me. Yeah, family. She said, watch somebody that you can benefit from. She is using Latrice Allen as a meal ticket. She needs Latrice, family. She needs that woman to stay afloat. She needs Latrice. Yeah. Yeah, family. We all, you sit back, you kind of give your commentary on these different creators. Based off what this woman just said, family, she really needs Latrice. Latrice keeps her lights on. That's what I believe. Latrice keeps food in her refrigerator. We talking about Cow Tongue now. She said her refrigerator is full of food. Her car is filled up with gas. And she just got paid. She just got paid. I'm wondering, family, what would she do? What would she do without Latrice? You see, she really need to be paying Latrice because she's been riding Latrice's coattail. And like we all know, she ain't going to stop because that's how she eat, family. That's how she eat. I'm wondering how that makes her feel. Oh, she's proud. She's very proud. She's proud to be a thorn in that woman's heel, family. Oh, I see the evilness in her. I just sat there and watched that woman as she gloated. Yeah, she said, watch somebody that you can benefit from. Watch somebody that's going to get you paid. She didn't use those exact words, but in essence, that's what she meant. If you let me tell it, that's what she meant. She is so consumed with Latrice Allen that it's scary. I wouldn't want nobody that's that consumed with me because that's dangerous, family. How y'all doing out there? While y'all in here, please go and click the subscribe button, family. And I also want you guys to turn that notification bell on so that you can know when I'm coming live and going live so that you can get notice. I wouldn't want somebody to be that obsessed with me or over me because that's dangerous. Would not stop at nothing because they know that attention drive, that attention that they're getting, it feeds into their evil doing. You see what I'm saying? That makes that person more dangerous. capable of doing anything for clicks and views, because that's how she's able to survive. She has found a person as her meal ticket. I really believe, family, she targeted Latrice Allen. She targeted her. She found a way to say, okay, hey, I know how I can make some money. If she won't let me in this way, I'm going to go around the other way. And that's how that began, family. Lust, greed for her own selfish gain. That's sad, family. That's dangerous. She sat up here and she had a little old money, flashing it. She said she wouldn't got some money for her daughter. She might have to put that back because they don't really need that. She hate what she don't have, but yet she need in order to continue to grow. That's what I call wicked, family. That's what I call wicked. Oh yeah, family. It won't be long. It won't be long. Don't y'all know God is watching that woman? Don't you know there is a God? If you don't believe, hey, it's okay. But I tell you what, I believe in her presence, family. It's just something ain't right with it. Something is not right with her. She having too much fun on making somebody else's home, unhappy. She gloats off of that. I don't understand. I don't understand, family. No more drama. How y'all doing out here? Good times. Y'all all right? And see, I think she has been infiltrated more than one time, family. We're gonna go back and forth because now I want to talk about her little circle of people that she's content with or she's happy about having. There's a lot of folks in there that's not really working with her, so she thinks. She thinks that these people are really for her. Those people are watching her. They're reporting back to other people about what she's doing. That's how she's gonna get trapped and caught up in her own game, family. Who sits around and thrive off of people misfortune, off of people hardship? Yeah, I know a lot of people have done it, but guess what? It's short-lived. That stuff don't normally last, family. It may last for a little while, but it comes to an end. Unhealthy. I think she's really unhealthy. Unhealthy. She want to walk through her house and show her house, the house that belonged to somebody, but she rented. It's okay. It's hers for now. I guess she want to prove to us that she had a clean house and she can get up and walk around. I still heard the what you call that? I heard that smothering in her voice. Struggle, hard to breathe. I still heard it. She works against her own body, her own spirit, family. She smokes cigarettes. I can hear the phlegm in her throat. She smokes cigarettes. I know some of us out there may be struggling with that vice, but let her tell it. She's the perfect being. She don't smoke. She don't do none of these things. She's a great parent. She don't do none of this stuff, y'all. She don't want anybody to see any wrongdoing in what she's out here doing. She said she has been the one that's been chosen to let us know about Latrice and the wrong that she does. She's been chosen for that job. She wants to tell the world that. So what she's doing is right. No matter what it does to her family and her, she has been given that what you call that, the staff to walk the walk and talk the talk, to tell us about how terrible Latrice is. She has been ordained for that job, y'all. That's what she wants us to believe. And a lot of people that follow her, some of the people, I was looking at some of these folks. Some of them, a lot of them can't read and write that well. They looking for somebody to lead them. Family. They're looking for somebody to instruct them. You see. She the lead over them kind of folk. Now, you may get some people sprinkled out through here and there that may be a little bit more educated, but I believe a lot of the people that follow her are kind of a little slow, lost, or like-minded people just like her. But some of them folks in there may be some good, y'all. I know maybe some people, good people sprinkled out through her little clique. Hopefully they'll get a whim of what's going on and back out. Change for the better. But I see her as seeing Latrice Allen as a meal ticket, family. She ain't gonna stop. Not willingly, I don't believe. But she will. You see, all these few days that you don't see her, y'all, she may be going somewhere getting cleaned out so she can be rejuvenated for the hell that she rendered in people's lives. She been this way a long time, family. This woman been this way a long time. She been terrible, I believe, all her life. So that ain't something you can cut on and off when you've been living this way all your life, family. There'll be a reckoning. Sting of Black Scorpion. Sting of the Black Scorpion. Good morning, darling. How are you? Everybody's doing fine here. Rita William. I'm doing okay, darling. Thank you for chiming in with me. Yeah. Shonda, how you doing, darling? Good morning. Sheila Robinson, good morning. Thankful for life. I am thankful for life. God has given me. Thankful for life. That's a great name, darling. Thank you for sitting in with me. What you say is not her that can be watched to better our lives. That's for sure. No, we're not watching her to better our lives. We're watching her to expose her. That statement, what she said, she watching folks, we better go watch somebody that can better our lives. Well, we already know who she watching to better hers. But our reasoning for watching her ain't the same as for her watching Latrice. Thank you for clarifying that. Thanks for life. Let me say that again. Our reason for watching her ain't the same reason why she is needing to watch Latrice. You see, that's not the same reason. Watching her and talking about her is to let the world what not to be. Okay? And to expose her and to shed light on a lot of the things that she's doing that's inappropriate, that is a violation in so many ways, and to shed light on that family of hers. Her group got some people in it, family. They're coming back sharing a lot of good news with us, keeping us on top of things. Thank y'all. Y'all know who you are. Thank you, baby. How you doing, Charlie? Everybody's okay over here. Inclusion Guru, darling. How you doing? Good morning. Driving and listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being a supporter, darling. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Terry Cody, good morning. Good morning. Mods and chat. Happy Monday to everyone. Well, we're moving in the right direction. I'm trying to get my subscription count, my count up so that I can find some mods, my dear. Working on that. Once I reach this certain number, I'm gonna need your help to get me there. I'm trying to get to the 4K. Got a little ways to go. I am going to be seeking and searching for mods, so I want you guys to stay close. That's why I want you guys to go ahead and click this subscribe button. And if you're able to become a channel member, do so as well, because I will be looking for moderators. I do believe as your number grow, you may need to consider or go ahead and get a moderator to help you channel out these folks that sits in the bushes, or not even necessarily in the bushes, but these annoying comments that you necessarily don't need on your platform. They can be a distraction, you know, because sometimes you may not be able to catch everything as you do your commentary. Okay. Thank you for that, Terry. Thank you, darling. Thank you for that. No more drama. Been missing you, darling. How you doing? I hope all is well. Y'all, I was, you know, the woman wanted us, oh, you can't use the name XYZ. I was looking it up, family. I was looking up the name. Now, maybe I overlooked some and didn't catch some. The chopping it up with Ross, I was looking up that name. I was trying to see. Remember, she made those threats about, oh, you use my name and this. Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do it. I was looking it up trying to find out if it was actually trademarked or if it was copywritten where it's protected some kind of way. And I couldn't find no record of it, family. I couldn't find no record of it. I said, didn't they say the name was protected and copywritten and something XYZ? So I looked at it through the trademark and the copyright. What term did they use? I looked it up a particular way. I could not find that name. I saw a different chopping it up guy's name, but not hers. I said, what is going on here? This woman told another lie to put fear in people, to intimidate people. It's like you can't believe nothing that flies out of her mouth. The untruths. So a lot of things, what she say, family, I be believing is hot air to intimidate, to control. You heard what her daughter said. My mother controlled this sector. Okay. Keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. No more drama. Keep thinking that. Y'all, the boss, what you say, boss? Hello, Patricia and everyone in the chat. Good morning. Good morning to you all, and happy Monday, guys. If you have not become a subscriber, guys, I want you to go ahead and become a subscriber. So we can get this count up, so we can start looking for moderators. And guys, click the like if you like this video. Yeah. Now I believe, you know, see, the YouTube street's a little quiet when on Roz's end. I didn't want to call her name, on Cow Tongue's end. So I'm trying to pick the days that I think this woman may go and get cleaned out. Is it on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, family? Is it on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Is she on dialysis, or is there a different type of sickness that she has? Because it's kind of quiet right now. I heard what she said, and she made reference as if she had to wait on money to be allocated to her. I was trying to tell y'all, family, I think somebody's paying her. She had to wait to get paid. You see, these funds should be, they should have been directed into her account, right, family? If it's her account, or why she got to be wait to get paid? See, something is up with that. But hey, you know, whatever, however she got it set up where she can eat off the back of Latrice and get paid later. That woman need Latrice. She fanned out. She's an obsessive fan. She's a fan. She's a crazed fan. And if you ever find someone that is lurking around, following you, harassing you nonstop like that, they're crazed. They're crazy, and they're a crazed fan. She watches Latrice's every move. Anytime Latrice camera comes on, Cow Tongue is right there to catch or watch or record, follow. You know what they call that, family? They call that stalking. They call that stalking, family. That is dangerous. You know, some of these celebrities, I'm just going to be real with you, family. The people, the fans, particular fans have been so crazed about these particular celebrities that they follow them and they end up trying to hurt the celebrity people, or they'll get hurt. You see what I'm saying, family? Y'all gonna have to watch that one. When I mean not watch it, be careful with her. The attention that she's showing Latrice Allen. That's not cute, family. That's dangerous. That is dangerous. You never know. That one woman may be traveling. She's so mad because Latrice is going to Bahamas because she probably ain't took the trip to go herself. Because you got to be careful. She might be following, going to Atlanta, looking through, driving around that woman's house, trying to follow behind her, or got somebody watching her real close. That's how upset she is, I believe. She's just that obsessed with Latrice Allen, family. It's scary. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's dangerous. She need to cut 95. She need to cut 80% of her check and mail it to Latrice, because that's how she's able to eat. I believe. She claims she works, y'all. She claims she work a job, but I believe most of her money come from a commentary about Latrice. She walked around in her house talking about, oh, my house clean, my house clean. Who walk around talking about their house clean? Did she pay somebody to clean that house? Who walks around talking about how proud they are that their house clean? It must finally got clean. Now she want to walk around and show us that her house is clean. Lay down on that little old funky couch and talking about how it ain't got no stains on it. And I just looked at that woman. Just sat there and I just sat there and watched her. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And they don't see no wrong in what they do, family. They don't see no wrong. Peach, go Peach, you said using commentary on another person is to survive. Right. That's what I'm saying. Trying to survive. Instead of going out there honestly working and you know, making a honest living. I would feel really low making money off somebody that I can, you know, ruining somebody's life. Ruining somebody's life. Trying to get the children taken from the mother. The children can't even stay in the house with the mother because my hands is in it. I would really feel low. She has no shame, family. I would really feel low. And I went and saw another video. She was in it with some lady. The lady's voice was shaking like she was scared to death. Who was that woman? Kept repeating the same thing, scared like she was scared to be on the platform. I ain't gonna call no name. I ain't trying to do no free promotion. I ain't gonna call no name. She got a lot of people that follow her that are kind of, I believe they're illiterate. They're not as sharp as you think they are. I was looking at some of those writings that some of them, a lot of them, when they try to come on your page and call themselves checking you about that coon, I said they need to go back to school, elementary school at that. How do you try to check the opponent and you can't even read and write? Let me say something to the squad leaders crew. Before you go on somebody's page, please dot your I's and cross your T's. Before you start, try to come for someone. Be able to have be able to write a complete sentence. Because it's a challenge trying to read some of that stuff and you can't even read and write yourself. You try to write something to call yourself checking somebody. Look. Write it down on a piece of paper before you try to type it and send it to somebody's chat, okay? Now, I know some of us sometimes can be in a fast mood, or we be moving so fast we might type and leave a letter out, misspell a word. But baby, some of these people that is on her team come in people's chat, they can't even hardly read and write. The spelling is way off. The word you're trying to say, you don't get it out correctly. That's all I'm saying. So I can be able to combat. So I can be able to understand what message you're trying to send. That's all I'm saying. I have a Southern dialect myself, but I guarantee you I know how to read and write. I promise you I do. And if I sit down and want to have a real conversation, I know how to dot my I's and cross my T's. I know how to speak a certain way. Okay? So that's all I'm saying. So get your words together and get them right as much as possible, as best as you can, before you go into somebody's chat. Look it over yourself before you start trying to check somebody and tell somebody what to do. Jimmy, how you doing, darling? Yeah. Doki Fada, how you doing? We are doing okay. We are doing okay. And you guys, when Latrice and Pimp Juice were together, Cow Tongue had something to say about that. She wasn't happy to hear that was separated. And now, Latrice's new boo, she got something to say about that. She trying to cause division on that. You see, family? She ain't gonna be happy until something happened with that relationship. But see, we need to pull out the specs on her and her relationship. I think she a little salty about Mac Myron's new love. She talks about how her and Mac Myron are gonna always be close. Because that's her friend. And guys, when he was at that party that we was invited to, y'all know that party we was invited to. Oh, she was happy that he was there. Offering him Don Julio shooters. You want another one? You want another one? She was on it, fixing him his little shooters. They were taking shooters together. Glad that he was there. She saw him roll up on his, what was that, Harley? I don't know what kind of motorcycle he was riding on, but he had a big bike. He rolled up on. Oh, baby, you can hear the happiness in her voice. She was excited. You see, that's why I come every man that that she's right. Every person that's on this YouTube that is talking about her, she always talking about their men. Maybe because she ain't got one, y'all. She seemed like she hate the fact that people have relationship and she don't have one. So she come in there and she talks about all your men and what's under their clothes and what they doing this and doing that, XYZ. And you'll never see her with a man. See, them the kind of women you got to watch. They'll cause division in your home. So that's why I say to you, the men that are connected to these content creators, don't listen to that cow. Don't let her slither in your DM. Don't let her fake call you to tell you nothing about your woman. Because it's hoes like it's tricks like that will cause division in your home. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. And some people you got to shun away from listening to, because what you sit down and entertain it much, guess what? It deter your way of thinking sometimes. But see, when you know something ain't right and ain't good, I can listen to it, but I have to pull back just enough, just to get enough information to come back and say, don't do that. Don't be like this. Just to tell the world and warn the world of what not to do. See, I'm not easily persuaded. I know the tactics you use. I know the games that you play. I know you got a black heart. This I know. I know what it's all about for you. I know what you're capable of doing. You see, family, she can't fool me. And here she cries wolf, family. Cries wolf. She wants you to sympathize with her. Then she goes to talking about what she got and what she gonna do to you if you do this or do that. That's trying to control the sector, family. She's trying to control people. It's probably how she tried to do it in these relationships. That's why she probably ain't got nobody. She is the capital of bullies. And she have her bully family to help her, help support her. All of them bullies, family. That's what it looked like to me. All of them are bullies. People don't like bullies. Now, why would a group of people follow a person that is a bully? Well, like I say, family, they like-minded. Bullies. You got a lot of bullies out here in these streets. Like to take over folks' lives. I believe they'll steal your identity. They'll steal from you if they can. They'll steal from you. If they can, I believe. And she always seems to it looks like to me that a person's effort, she want to minimize that, because that's something she's not willing to do because she's too selfish. If she can't con you out of something, that's what I believe now. If she can't con you out of nothing or trick you out of nothing, then hey, you're no use to her. Or she can't come up off of you some kind of way. You're no use to her. Don't have a sound mind, a strong mind. You can see things. She don't want no strong mind unless you are catering to her. Then you can, y'all can be friends then. You see, family. The woman is weak. She's lonely. She's pitiful. She's lustful. She's greedy. And she's ignorant. Yes, she is, family. And she's dangerous. Y'all don't know danger when you see it. That woman is pure evil. Pure evil, family. And he handles those that are that way. I'm talking about my Heavenly Father now, y'all. She's not going to get away with none of that stuff, family. She ain't going to get away with none of that stuff. She tried and tried time and time again to bring Latrice down. She's connected with all these folks. Now here, this guy here recently she clung to. Bringing up some stuff that they did that months ago, almost a year ago. And here they go, going to bring something back up again. Didn't they go through that already? Now y'all started reaching out to her child again. Didn't they do that? Didn't y'all go through that already? So you're going to wake up something that's dead and wasn't proven, You gonna wake that up again? And as soon as somebody talk about your child that's no longer here, y'all be like, what y'all talking about? Just her dead. Well, she always digging up other stuff, old stuff on other folks. Why we got to let stuff lie and she can't? Why can't she go dock somebody and share somebody information, or she put somebody else up to do it, and we can't? Family, what's wrong? What's wrong, family? Why it's good for her and not good for somebody else? Oh, yeah. The wrath is coming, family. The storm is coming. It's probably already here, family. That's why they want us to think that everything is peaches and cream. And she's sitting up here flashing these few dollars. She better hope that nobody kick that front door in and go in there and take them little old $700 or whatever little change you got. Up here showing money like that on the screen and all these enemies you done made. These folk kick folks' doors in these days. I ain't encouraging nobody to do that, but I'm just telling you. One rapper already, they follow him that whole day. He was in Airbnb, had stacks of money, jewelry. They kicked that, them teenagers went in there, shot him in the front and shot him in the back, took his money and jewelry and left up out of there. You better be careful how you handling this money on the screen and out here making these enemies. You ain't had nothing but a few dollars. Don't get yourself in no trouble. Don't get in no trouble. Well, you're already in there. You're in hot water already. What she said is follow somebody that you can live off of and grow from. No, I'm putting my little own words in it. What else she said? Go find something to do. Find somebody you can follow and benefit from. And that's what she's saying. I just wonder what it takes a strong person to put up with the mess she puts out, the things she's doing. Yeah, I commend Latrice. She got to be she has heart. She done figured this thing out, how to cope. And that is one thing that Calton would love for Latrice to do. Put her on a platform, make her the focal of that conversation. No, that's too much shine. I told y'all, don't glorify that woman. Don't put her on. Don't talk about her to that degree, because that's what they'll make the world see her for, what and then that'll bring traffic to her. No, that ain't how you handle an enemy. That's not how you handle an enemy. Moving silent, family. She ain't important enough to do that. Latrice know how to do. Latrice know what to do for her. Yeah. Family, y'all all right on here? Linda Johnson, what you say? Very well said, Patricia. Yeah, darling. I sat there and watched that woman. That woman is eating off Latrice. She got stock in watching Latrice, baby. She done watched her so much because she getting paid off the things she's doing, the cruel things she's doing. Cruel things that she's doing. And the people that follow her ought to be ashamed. They should be ashamed to see someone suffer in a way, or what I'm saying is to see someone ride somebody like that, hurt her children, dividing that woman from her kids. Dividing that woman from her. I'm sorry, y'all. I had a call come in. Dividing that woman from her kids' family. Trying to cause hardship with that woman. Calling the people, the DFA. That is a cruel thing to put somebody through, family. Ongoing. That's why God continues to bless that woman. Bless Latrice. That's why God continues to bless her. And he's going to protect her. What she meant for bad is going to turn out to be good for her. You see, family? She tried to wiggle her way through the hallways. That backfired. That backfired. She tried to use them $20 here and $10 there. Try to use her goons to send in money to get money. I mean, send that family money to swindle her way in. But that was short-lived, family. I told you, girl. I told you, family, there's a God. A woman ain't gonna get away with none of that stuff. Watch and see. We're gonna see how this all unfolds. It's gonna come to a point where she ain't gonna be able to make no more money off Latrice. Family. Not by doing bad stuff. It's gonna come to a point. Maybe sooner than later. No more drama? Yeah. How you doing, Ruby King? Y'all all right? So guys, I was they say the daughter is going back to school. Is that true? They let her back in? Big Mama, what you say? God did not give Pork Chop that assignment. She lying on God. Hello. You said the people that follow her need saving like her. Absolutely. Those people are, she said they like-minded. The people that follow her are like-minded people. What you say, Big Mama? You said she don't want us to use her name on her platform, but she built her platform off Latrice's name. Hello. Say it again, Big Mama. What you said? Don't use her name, but she using the Latrice name 24/7. Using Latrice Allen name 24/7. She can't stop talking about it. You see how hypocritical that is, Big Mama Show? She don't want us to use her name on our platform. She can't stop nobody from using her name. That woman ain't got that kind of power. That's why I told y'all to go do your own research as far as finding out what you can and cannot do. You can't be trying to control phrases and parts of your name. Look, woman, that doesn't happen. You can't do that when people are using your name in writings and things like that. That goes with slogans and putting stuff, marketing stuff on T-shirts or product you use. And you're going to have that name trademark. Who she thinks she talking to? Oh, because she just waved a staff or the wand and almighty, don't use my name because you're going to feel the wrath of my daughter. This broad is outside her mind. And that I ain't see nothing nowhere that is protected. Prove it. What is the number? What's the trademark number? What's the copyright number? What's the patent number? That broad lied. I don't believe it. Show it. Share it with us so we can go find it. Since you want to put some fear in somebody, share us where we can find that information. Stop us in our tracks if you that big and bad and bold. That woman be lying, y'all. If it's true, give us the patent number. Show us redirect us where we can find that information so we can see for ourselves. I ain't seen it, y'all. She got it bad pulling up people's name. Don't y'all know y'all ain't got to spend about a few dollars to pull up her name? Find out everything you want to know. But I ain't got time. I know Rita said she gonna expose her every chance she get. Y'all click the like, go ahead and subscribe to Patricia E. Jackson. Yeah. Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey baby, how you doing? Linda Johnson, you said, and she really believes she was sent, but we know it was plain, plotted, and profit. Hello. It was planned, plotted, and profit. You know it. She laughs like a demon when she gets them dollars in her hand after dragging that woman's name through the mud. She laughs. She's happy. So if you getting paid off of hurting and trying to destroy somebody's legacy and name, what make you think that woman gonna stop? That woman ain't gonna stop because that's how she eats. If she can see, you can see that. If she can see LA burn on a stake in front of everybody and get away with it, she'll do it. Long as she getting paid. If she can cause hardship and get away, if she can, I'm telling you, that woman is pure evil. She don't care nothing about Latrice's son, oldest son. She trying to find a way to expose Latrice to bring that woman empire down, so she can say, "I did it, y'all." She ain't gonna stop till she thinks she gonna rise to the top and conquer that. But the devil is a lie. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen in that way. She thinks she bigger than God, y'all. Devil worshiper thinks she bigger than God. Alchemist, that's what your daughter said. That's what your daughter said. And you need to check her then. If you ain't no voodoo worshiper, witchcraft worshiper, you need to check her. She need to clean that up. She need to go back on this platform and say, "No, we're not alchemists. We this, we that." God is a jealous God. You gonna worship you gonna voodoo some voodoo, and you think you gonna stay on top? So you think you're on top? You ain't on no top. It's part of the plan, cow tongue. And want to minimize somebody's effort when they doing something good and great. See, that's that devil. That's that devil-like mentality. Who talks about something that when somebody doing something good and it helps somebody? Who does that? Why she haven't fed the homeless family? Rita took the time and fed people breakfast. And this is what Rita has done. I took the time to feed the city. When is she gonna feed the homeless family? Won't she pick up some good traits and learn some good traits and do that? Don't y'all remember she promised last year she was gonna feed the homeless? What's taking so long? She just went to the restaurant, sat down and drank a Long Island iced tea and ate. So you mean to tell me, she said when she get time, so you can get time to go to these restaurants and eat what you want to feed the homeless that you got money for. She got money for that, y'all. I believe she got money for that. But you don't want to help nobody. If it ain't helping you, you don't want to help nobody. And you got the audacity to talk about what I did at my place of business by helping somebody, feeding somebody for free. We fed my supporters, and I fed those people for free. I sell food at my place of business, family. I sell food. Food that I sell at my place is not free. She missed the whole boat, family. She missed the whole concept. The concept is giving to someone with nothing in return. A kind gesture, showing love. Reaching out, helping somebody, family. That's what it's all about. And she missed that. She didn't quite understand that. You know what she said? Oh, she fed the folks at the place at the time with her plate. That's what she said. We sell food, baby. We don't give food away. We sell food. But that night was filled with love, joy, happiness. And thanks to my supporter, they contributed to that good cause. And the only thing you can find was fault. You couldn't even see the good in it. That's why I say, family, she'll never reach the level to Latrice because she can't find the good, and you don't find the good, and you ain't gonna do nothing good for nobody without something in return. You ain't gonna do nothing good. You'll lie so you can gain. Your heart ain't in the right place. You'll never reach that level. You have to have a change of heart. You go that heart you got, you gonna have to rip it out, throw it away, and get the 10-man heart or something. Because that heart you got is pure black Ain't no good. Your heart got gangrene on it. It's black. You got a black heart. Your soul is dark in the spirit around you. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I would never want to be in the midst of you. And them dogs. Have you ever been around, like if you ever went somewhere, if you go by yourself and you went to a particular place and these folks look like they ready to jump you or rob you, you feel like you're out of place? That's the way I would feel around her and her kids and her family and the folks that's association with her, in association with her. I'll be feeling like I got to slide out the back door because these folks in here look like they ready to rob or kill or steal. That's the way I would feel around her. Have you ever felt something like that before? Like you in the wrong place. This ain't for me. Because these folks in here their spirit ain't right. That's the way I sense them folks over there. Them folks ain't right. Don't get caught with them people. That's what you need to feel. Like you out of place, like you don't belong here. I don't want to be in the midst of them people. Like if I go somewhere and them folks acting all funny, slamming stuff down, don't want to serve something right, I got to get up out of here, player. If I go to a different bar other than mine, these folks with attitudes, slamming stuff, act like when you're talking to them, they act like they can't hear you. Then you got folks standing around watching you go in your purse, your pocketbook, or whatever you want to call it. Then they went, I got to get up out of here, man. I got to get up out of here. Buy a drink, take 2 sips out of, I'm on the phone, I got to answer this call. Next thing you know, I get in that car and be gone, leave all that shit up there and be gone. Because I got to save myself away from around these wolves. That's the way it is with them people. Being in the midst with them folks, got that spirit ain't right. Because they setting traps, family. You got to get out. That woman ain't right. And she raised them kids like that and got enough nerve talking about she is a great mammy. Have mercy, have mercy, have mercy. Mother figure. They ain't turned out to be nothing. They have not turned out to be anything, family. Don't let her gloat and make you fool y'all like her kids is the best thing since sliced bread. Them kids is terrible. Those kids are terrible. I would not ever want my children to follow in my footsteps if I'm out here mailing somebody. Happy that I done divided somebody's home. Messing with a child that's going through something, trying to turn him more and more against his mother when he needs his mother. He needs his mother. Encouraging him to go against his mother. You know what the Bible said when a child go against his parents, and you got a hand in that child going against his parents? The Bible said your days are numbered if you go against your mother or father. And you got a hand in that boy going against his mother. You should have stayed out of it. Remain neutral. You don't know what's going on in them folks' home. Your hand in it. Your hand is dirty. Your hand was in it. What days are coming? A reckoning is coming, baby. I promise you, family. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You cannot go about the path that you're taking and you have sick. Let me tell you something to your family. Imagine a sick man. Let me tell you something. This man came to my club. He's a dialysis patient, but he's always causing problems in these paper clubs. He'll go to these different clubs. He'll fall. He'll fake a fall. in front of your club trying to get money. Always trying to go somewhere and fall somewhere to get some money. He tried to fall in my club. I saw him on the camera. He sat down and fell backwards and tried to say he fell because of something in my club. I had it on the camera. I said, baby, you ain't gonna get a dime from me. I got you on camera. I saw what you did. He was low down. He tried to cause confusion in all these different clubs, try to come up off these black folks, trying to make some money off these folks. These folks that's trying to make it now. He tried to go in the black neighborhood, try to get some money from these black folks. Guess what, family? He was going to a car wash one day. It wasn't long after he did that. They found him dead in the car wash while the car was being washed at one of them drive-through. Still, they had him fell dead in that car. And I said to myself, you see, you going around trying to get something for nothing. You going around making folks' lives miserable and lying, trying to take from folks. You dirty cocksucker. That's what I said. They found he had him fell dead in his Cadillac. They found him while the car was going through the wash. And I said that to say this. You running around here setting traps for folks, eating off the backs of these folks, causing hardship in these people's lives, being a thorn in somebody's heel. Don't you drop dead somewhere, yeah? Now, I ain't trying to wish no death up on you. I'm just telling you what happens to people when they hurt people intentionally due to selfish gain. Trying to take from somebody, then honestly going out working and getting it like everybody else. No, you want to wreak havoc in somebody's life, hurt people, and you think you're gonna fare well? Got a hand in this boy possibly going against his mama? Let that relationship alone. Let it mend itself. Stay out of it. Got a hand in people relationship, being separate, and you get paid off of it. And you think this gonna go on and go on and go on. Family, there'll be a reckoning. There'll be a reckoning. Rita, Callie got her a car. Now she is going on vacation to Hawaii soon. And then a house on Tree's back. Well, I tell you what, I believe when I see it. I believe when I see it. Going on to Hawaii. Didn't that lava come down and mess up a lot of parts of that land over there? Because I was going to go. I changed my mind after I saw that they were having issue with that lava coming down and taking over a lot of part of the land. That's where she going? Uh-huh. Yeah. You said soon and then a house. Yeah, okay. Well, she better hope that that game that she running, she be able to last that long. Wishful thinking. I believe it when I see it. She gonna have to get down and dirty. She gonna have to get down and dirty. But while she working on her plan on her takedown, that somebody else got a plan for her. There's something else got a plan for her. Believe that, family. You plotting on somebody else's demise, think you're gonna rise to the creek, rise to the top, after eating out the back of somebody by trying to bring somebody down. Yeah, we'll see how far they go. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. Don't count your eggs before they hatch. Don't count it. Did I say that right, y'all? You know what I'm talking about. How you doing, Hattie? Big Mama, we just want her to feel how she making Trees feel. What goes around comes around. What goes around do come around now. Well, we might not know how to make her feel like Trees feel But we do know that she's causing that woman some form of suffering, probably. What she's doing to me, I think, is criminal activity. Criminal. What she's doing is criminal, y'all. What she's doing, I think she should be arrested for. I really do. Well, family, let me see something here. Somebody keep trying to call me. Hold on, family. Hold on, family. Hey, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, family. Somebody was at my door. Somebody was at my door, honey. I do apologize. Yeah. Hey. How y'all doing, Big Mama? How is she a good mom letting her children disrespect older folks? Right. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. How is that? That should be frowned upon. You see? But people don't see it that way. The people that support her don't see that the fact that she condone disrespectful behavior within her kids towards adults or around adults. She said they grown, they can do what they want to do. And she encouraged that. She encourages that. Yeah. Everybody doing all right. Jennifer Thomas, you doing okay? Everybody's doing fine here. Everybody's doing fine. You said she sure said it. What she say? Let me go back and see what she said. It done threw me off. Somebody was at my door, family. I guess and threw me off on my my video here. They done threw me. Are you in? What door? Okay. All right, guys. Guys, what I want to tell you is that I'm sorry. What I want to tell you guys, that woman is a hypocrite. She's a big liar, and we're gonna have to. She's readily admit that she needs Latrice to eat to be able to maintain, and she takes pride in that, y'all. She laughs. She think that's cute. She play a role in a lot of division that happens within that woman's home, and she thinks it's something cute to do. She says she's not going to stop. You see, so with her, that's why I say, family, it's going to be her doing that is going to uh, destroy her own family, destroy herself. You see what I'm saying? And that's why probably one of the reasons why she probably lost one of her children, family, because she's known for encouraging them to go and do bad things. Don't come back. Don't come back unless somebody feel the wrath or something. That kind of attitude. You see, so they encourage that do or die mentality. So with that in mind, that hey, something wrong is bound to happen. Something wrong is bound to happen. Whether it be with her vindictive ways on ways she carry out on this platform, or how she encourages her children to do bad things and cause hardship in other people's lives. It's just wrong all the way around. And see, she's gonna have to pay for that. And those children will pay for that too, because they are adults. They should know right from wrong. Okay. And they relish on hurting people. They're affiliated with gang members. That's what I believe. Okay. She don't understand the concept of helping people. Only thing she want to do is take. You see, everything she touched, family, is questionable. Turns to doo-doo. Even that name of her, that name doesn't mean anything. Okay, may mean something to them, but to me, it's doo-doo. So, family, we're gonna keep this train rolling. We're gonna continue to call out her bad behavior when we see it. But we need to know, we just letting folks know she is almost like she's admitting that she has to have she need Latrice, because that's how she's able to eat. So that's why she's not gonna stop, family. But she will. She will. Family, I love you. I have to go because I got something going on and I need to attend to it. But I want to tell you, Shonda, what's up, baby? What's up, my baby? There goes Shonda Thoughts, my boo-boo, my woo-woo. Hey, Shonda. Yeah, so she's not even considering doing the right thing, because I don't believe it's in her. Okay, I don't believe it's in her. She lies a lot. I think she steals. I think she's crooked. A whole lot of other things I think this woman is. I can name it. Okay? But don't let her swift tongue lead you astray, because that woman can't be trusted. And if you can't trust a person like that, guess what? You're in the wrong sector. If you're following a person like that has a hand in dividing families, you're in the wrong sector. You're on the wrong team. Let me put it that way. If you find somebody that you're following, eating off the back of somebody else, and that's been causing hardship in that person's life and won't leave that person alone, you're on the wrong team. If you find somebody that don't believe in God, some people might not be like, I don't want to probably touch that. But let me tell you something. Let me put it like that. You find somebody that worshiping the devil. Let me rephrase it that way. You're on the wrong team. Don't believe that woman. That woman been living a life for a long time. She gets off on harassing folks, y'all, bullying people. She don't like children. I don't know why that woman don't like children. Is that how she was treated as a child? She does not like children. She don't like children, family. I saw it. I said, this woman hates children. Jesus. That's why I say, family, you can't even let your children go around everybody. You cannot allow your children around people. You'll come back, they'll be dead. Especially they little one. Can't let everybody keep them watching children. Oh, I can watch them. I'll do that for you. And the next thing you know, they've been beat the child to death. You come back, the child, they done fell off the bed and broke their neck. Broke their neck with these bruises and concussions. You done caved my baby head in. Where they broke their neck at? So you got to be careful with these people, family. That woman hates children from the looks of it. Ain't no way I would want to divide these children from their mother. It ain't my call. If you feel they doing so bad, get them the proper help. But day in and day out, you keep bothering that woman. Look like she taking care of her kids mighty fine to me. Some kids ain't eating better than a whole lot of folks ain't eating. Baby eating crab legs and lobster tails, probably. No, crab legs, I know for sure. Crab meat. She's always feeding them kids. Them kids look like got clean clothes on, hair to be fixed. And they handsome and they cute. They don't look beat up and neglected. Now, why would you want to be against something like that? Why would you want to take these kids out of their house where they living in peace and got the roof over their head and put them and divide them from them? Then guess what? Then when they go to live somewhere else and get sexually abused and beat, you like that, won't you? That'll be happy. You'll be happy then, won't you? You want to take these kids from a loving home and put them somewhere where they can get hurt. Low down cow. Y'all, she gonna get it. Y'all ain't got to worry. She gonna get hers. But I want to tell you I love your family. I'm gonna let you go. And yeah. Guys, hit the like if you like this video. Go ahead, subscribe. Let's get me to the 4K family. I need to get a moderator pretty soon. So hopefully we'll get these numbers up in a timely fashion. Okay, guys, I wanted to tell you, thank you for the love that you shared. You are some good people. I thank you. I'm glad to be in association with good folk. That's what I like. I like good people. I like people that got good hearts and ain't vindictive and lying and scamming. I want somebody around me that's about right, because it feels good. It feels like the right thing to do. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.